people love to communicate and love to connect. So it's interesting when you know you're going to be listened to, how much you're ready to tell. Storytelling drawing sessions spotlight long-term residents in like the Martindale, Brightwood, and like greater Indianapolis area. To give people who have been here and know the history and have investment in the community audience, to hear their stories, to collect their stories, and to really recognize them for all the contributions that they have made.
A couple of years ago, we were just trying to get to know some of the neighbors. They're called Matriarchs here at the Harrison Center. And in order to get to know them outside of the special events that we would have, I just felt like we needed something a little extra. And drawing is a natural way for artists to get together and just sort of hang out and have a good time. And we have plenty of artists here at the Harrison Center, and we just invited the Matriarchs one at a time to come in and just tell their story, and it just happened naturally, and it's taken off from there.
I came to Indianapolis in 1963. My mother, my brother, 2 sisters, and my baby girl.
Traditionally in drawing sessions, people are going to come in with, just a piece of paper and some pencil or maybe a pen. We have people come in now with iPads, and they work that way.
And if it was up to me, I'd probably turn back the hands of time, slow it down.
But we don't limit it to that. We have people who come in to listen to the stories that may be writers or may work in a non-representational way with art, and they just kind of get inspired and get to see what we're doing and get to know the person who's telling their story.
And now I just sit on the front porch and play with my dog and swing on the porch and take it one day at a time.
When I'm drawing, the drawing is of course important because I'm an artist, but my favorite thing about it is when I take notes around the drawing. So I like to capture the person's likeness, but I also like to capture the things that they're saying so that I have their story, so that it's not just a drawing, but when you go back to look at it, you know what they said and why they said it and what their motivations were. And you can glean a lot from the things that people do and also don't say. So that's a really interesting aspect, is how people tell you their own story.
I have grandchildren and great-grandchildren, and I just had my first great. Yeah.
I think it's really important for artists to kind of keep their skills sharp, and drawing from observation is a really critical skill, I think, for sculptors, for photographers, for painters, obviously. So it's a nice way to practice and hear a good story.
He would take that dog and put that dog in the back of his truck and drive up to Church's Chicken and order a chicken dinner for the dog and put it in the back of the truck and watch the dog eat it.
They range from like true crime.
When I think about the abuse that she suffered and how long she suffered it, she really was a woman with a lot of courage.
To rom-coms.
My second husband I met when I went to work for Chrysler. He was just too fine for words.
This day and age, we're not really face-to-face like we used to be, and I think that this is offering an opportunity just for face-to-face conversation.
You don't have to have any type of artistic experience. Beginners are welcome. Experienced pros are welcome. We're just here to chat and listen and draw.
And it's just been a really great group effort, as we typically do around here.
Boy, now you did a job. Now that's Joanna. I mean, you got the hoop earrings and all. Very good. Very good. I like that. You're so welcome. Yeah, it just, now that just amazes me. You can look at somebody and see that. I can see that nose. You got that nose and them eyes, girl.
having somebody hear you is always comforting and reaffirming. So the fact that these people get to come in and tell their story the way that they want to tell it, I think is an excellent experience for them. Everybody seems to leave the sessions like happier and lighter and feeling more closely connected. Like, people have made friends at the storytelling sessions, people you never would have encountered otherwise.